Good morning, everybody. Good day. Welcome to the week. I hope you're doing great this week. I hope things are starting off with an awesome energy. Whenever you're seeing this, that is my wish for you, my hope, my intention for you right now. Let's look at a morning message for July 19th. A little reminder, a couple of announcements, a little reminder that anyone purchasing a tarot deck this month is going to be invited to a very cool live tarot learning session. We're going to talk about how to figure out when stuff is going to happen in a tarot reading. So if you're interested, if you have been like, yeah, I kind of want to get that tarot deck, but I don't know. If you really want to figure out when stuff happens in your tarot readings, that might be a thing to do. Just saying, it might be a thing to do. The other thing, tomorrow night, we are doing a class, Opening to Channeling. That's going to be really cool, too. I'm going to share with you how I learned how to open to channel. I'm going to share with you my own ways of doing things. Mr. Char, I have a little stool for him now because he doesn't like being on the ground. I'm such a mama. I'm such a mama to you. All right, so that Opening to Channeling session is still open if you want to jump in. That's going to be cool and fun, right, Charlie? Channeling animal energies. I channel you all the time. I know exactly what's going on. So those two things are happening, and let's get into it. I will be doing a full zodiac this week specifically for Lionsgate messages for each zodiac sign around Lionsgate, which is happening August 8th. So jumping ahead a little bit, but I felt like this was important. It's different than the August readings. It's very specific to Lionsgate. So that's what's going to happen this week, and also feeling very, very called to look at twin flame in a much deeper sense. This fall is going to be a lot about twin flame, a lot about spiritual path, embracing the spiritual path. So you're going to see those things on the channel more and more, okay? So let's get into it. Morning message. Come on, Char. Morning message. Come on up here. Attaboy. All right. It's gotta be present, man. Ain't that the truth? Attachment. The search. This came up in the pick a card reading on Friday, the Archangel pick a card reading. The search, harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. This is the thing. I want to say to you that it has been my sense very deeply that the level of vibration, your frequency, where you're sitting, can have a lot to do with self-confidence. And this is something that I feel is a lesson that may be sort of like not as sexy or romantic as some of the lessons, but absolutely intrinsically important to the twin flame journey. Okay? The level of self-confidence necessary to be in high frequency is becoming very, very obvious to me. It's also something that I have been talking about for quite some time. Self-confidence goes to, am I worthy of the connection? Do I have the vibrational frequency, worried about not doing it right, and all these things can really drag down your frequency. So I want to read to you this, because there's two things. There's attachment, and then there's loneliness, there's fear, there's confusion. But this harmony piece is what's coming up. So I think that's important to focus on, right? I am one with the forces of nature. I am one with the earth and all creation. I use my power wisely and to great effect. These are affirmations you can use around this. I create harmony in my life through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. This is also, I am worthy of my twin flame connection. I don't know how many of you actively do that affirmation. But that's a big piece of it. I'm getting that message right now. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. Lionsgate. Leo time showing up this week. We are going to talk also about the Aquarius full moon happening this week. It's as if you have learned to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals. Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at present. This is a fortunate time for you, and this period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire comes to you with little effort because there is inner harmony. That frequency, it's fine to be working on your frequency, but if there's not that inner ease, if there's not that inner union, your masculine and feminine are fighting with each other, or they're running away from each other, or whatever. If you're curious about twin flame, we're going to do a lot more about that, and I am definitely feeling called to do that. I did a video a little while ago called "What kind of twin or what type of twin flame are you?" So you might want to check that out. I'll put a little card up here, a little link in the description box. So if you want to go check that out, I would recommend it because I think it answers a lot of questions. I'm also going to do a refresher on what twin flames are, what is the purpose of them, how to tell if you have one. I'm going to be doing that this week. Okay. Put a lot on my plate this week. I sure did. Well, the archangels are visiting my home for 5 days. So are you surprised? Are you surprised that there's all of a sudden this rush of twin flame? Michael is leading the charge here. Let me channel and work with Michael in this reading, please. That is my intention. Let me channel and work with Michael in this reading, please. Seriously. Divine Feminine. The Empress. Chariot. I will do an extended here, and any kind of zodiac signs that show up, I will be looking at them in the extended, okay? I see Taurus, Libra, and Cancer already. So right now we're in Cancer time. We're moving into Gemini. Why did I say that? That's not right. That's retrograde. If we are in Cancer time, moving into Leo. Oh, because of Lilith. Okay, thank you for that validation. Black Moon Lilith is in Gemini right now. Gemini is the Lover's card. So Lilith is that part of you that is richly authentic, super real. And in Gemini, it is giving you some clarity around decisions, around choices that you're making, creating more harmony for yourself. 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Devil energy. Strength in reverse. Wow. Okay. You know how I always say, I love that the Strength card comes out after the Devil card because the Strength card is the only thing that can overcome the Devil energy. Well, guess what? There's resistance. There's resistance here. Any card in reverse is resisting, and what's going on right now is resisting strength, resisting overcoming some kind of karmic energy here. 9 of Pentacles, this is self-confidence. Thank you for showing up. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Okay, the Moon. I feel like somebody or something has come into your life that is having you question yourself a little bit. And while that's good, I think it's important, meaningful to take a look at yourself, understand yourself better, I almost feel like there's something here. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be an energy of, or it can be a belief system or a way of being. You were brought up to not trust yourself or not believe yourself or not feel you're worthy of something. And I feel like that's what's going on here. That's why there's resistance to overcoming this situation. So let's see. It's interesting. We have Cancer and Capricorn. They're opposite energies. Leo is being resisted, moving into Leo time period, resisting the energy out of fear. Moon. Look at this Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Second guessing yourself. All right. I feel like you were on a path forward, learning new things, feeling good about yourself, and someone has you questioning yourself all of a sudden. And it's not a healthy energy because it has you stuck. All right. This devil energy has you stuck. There's something here about not able to overcome that, right? There's this inner struggle, inner turmoil, even though you were like heading in a really good direction. And all of a sudden, it's almost like someone came across you to like stick a stick in the spokes of your bike. Boom! Over the handlebars you go. And I feel like this person may have painted themselves as a teacher or something like that, but they're really the Page of Pentacles. They're kind of not as powerful as you think they are, or you're giving them too much credit or something like that. And you're the one that's more powerful here. Look at you, Empress and the Chariot. All right. And I feel like this is one of those mental mind fucks. Okay. Like that's really what's happening here, that there's a sense of, am I strong enough to overcome this? I feel like you have some questioning of yourself here. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Lovers, Temperance, Two of Swords. I feel like you're putting too much stock in, it's like reverse. It's too much stock in what's happening in your outer world. What happens in your outer world is a reflection of what's going on in your inner world. And if you're having a lower self-confidence moment, right, then that's going to be reflected in your external world. You have a choice. I feel like this reading is telling you, look, you have a choice, Gemini and Sagittarius. You have a choice to not listen to other people's nonsense, okay? And not get out of focus. You have a choice not to listen to other people's nonsense. I feel like this person doesn't have confidence in themselves. They're a little confused. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This person wants to be a teacher. This person, it's almost like an ego thing. They want to be a teacher. You know, here's the thing. Teachers, real teachers, don't come up to you and say, I want to be your teacher. They don't. It's not the thing. It's not a thing. That's somebody who is not really a teacher, because actively the purpose of being a teacher is to share information widely, freely, and anyone who's attracted to that message is somebody who can benefit from that information. So this is my belief, and this is how I sort of live my mission and my calling, but whatever it is, whatever it is. I feel like that to me is, I feel myself bouncing between a lot of different missions. This person feels confused about their mission, but really wants to be a teacher, a guide, a healer, a leader. And I feel like that can turn you upside down a little bit with the Strength card in reverse. It can turn you a little backwards because the real true lessons come from internal space, right? Your intuition is king. That's why you and I work together in these readings. Things that come out of me, sometimes they resonate for you and sometimes they don't. It's your intuition that guides you here as to what is important and what is not for you. Okay? So I definitely see that. And I'm feeling like, I feel like you make a choice for you. You make a choice for your own self-confidence. Even though the strength card is in reverse here and the moon, I feel like it does. The cool thing about this is the search, the lesson. It brings you back a little bit more to the place of like who you are. So there's purpose to it. It's not a completely kind of hurtful or difficult or anything like that. It's what this is really doing is grounding you. So the positive energy of the devil is the groundedness of Saturn, right? Lessons. And the moon is deep feelings. So Cancer energy and Capricorn, whenever we're in Cancer, there's a little bit of oversight of Capricorn there. Whenever we're in Sag, there's a little bit of oversight of Gemini, and vice versa with both. And whenever we're in Libra, there's a little oversight of Aries. If you get used to understanding that these two things, if you're thinking of them as two different things, I'm here to say to you, think of them as polarities that you're bringing together, that you're balancing for yourself, okay? So even the most karmic, toxic, difficult situation, and you know this, has super amazing teaching ability for you. And I feel like this almost was one of those growth experiences that led you down a path away from yourself. Okay? I feel like that almost happened. But Gemini and Temperance energy brought you back around to yourself, allowed you to make a choice of like, okay, I'm seeing this energy. I'm seeing this. If it's a person, it could just be a lesson that comes from just life experience or life circumstances. I'm seeing it. I'm choosing not to go down this road again. I'm like, and this is another choice card. Two of Wands is another choice card. Okay. And then there's this Three of Swords here, clarifying the strength in reverse, which is, it can be kind of bringing up some stuff for you, previous lessons. And I feel like, let me get one card around timing here. This is happening this month, Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is an offer of a new day, a new beginning, because of the lesson learned here, because of the like, aha, I see you. Aha, isn't that fun? When you're like, okay, something's going on here. It's kind of big. Should I? I'm low, I'm not sure what to do. I feel low confidence. I'm not sure. And then you go, oh, wait a second. This is a learning opportunity. So anytime you feel like that, I know a lot of you come and watch tarot readings. Let me say this to you. Can you shift your energy and say, I am in a learning opportunity moment? That means whatever tool you're using, tarot, astrology, whatever you're using, is more in a high vibration frequency when you look at it from that place of compassion for self. Right? Don't get down on yourself for feeling a little bit bumped along here, because it's not where you start, it's where you finish. And you're like, haha, I see. This is another learning opportunity. Yay me. Yay me. So I feel like that's what's happening, is that you're going to be faced with this very difficult energy of challenge. It's only difficult if you don't see it as a challenge and as an opportunity, a learning opportunity. Okay? So if this is resonating for you, I'm definitely going to keep going on this, Pathfinders, you know that the rest of the reading is going to start in a second. If you're not part of Pathfinders, the rest of the reading, the link is below. I'll see you all.